cycle 27. Baby, I'm a rifle, one bite you dead. So if you're gonna find me from my heart, all you're gonna get is red of God.
What can I say? I need more than desire, more than just a pretty face. So girl, you better walk away. Oh yeah.
Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Kashika with MalyNature, a boutique of hair, skin, and self-care products made with natural or naturally derived ingredients for your indulgence. I am here to share another video from my business journal, and today I will be showing you how I make or whipped body creams. These are currently in stock, so you can check out my website at MalyNature.com. I've posted the link in the description box below as well. Please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification box so you don't miss the next one, give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and leave a comment. Let's jump right in. Before I start making any products, I always sanitize my containers and utensils. Just before I set up, I also cleaned the area with disinfectant wipes. I soaked them in hot water previously, and now I am just spraying them down with 99% alcohol and wiping them down with chopped paper towel. I prefer using these towels when I do my work as opposed to regular paper towels, as they are very durable and do not leave any residue, which make them perfect for drying my containers, utensils, and equipment. When I'm making candles and wax melts, they clean the wax without leaving any streaks or grease behind. As you can see, they shine my glass containers perfectly. I purchased this at Canadian Tire, but they are also available on Amazon. When making cosmetics, especially for sale, and where natural ingredients are being used, it is very important to ensure that anything the product comes in contact with is properly cleaned and sanitized for stability of the product and to avoid contamination and mold. The composition of our body creams consists of 3 phases. In phase A, I start by measuring out the water-soluble ingredients. One of the main ingredients in our body creams is aloe vera. The moisturizing effects of aloe vera is unmatched. It is known for its ability to soothe dry, itchy, irritated skin, as well as some skin conditions such as eczema and dermatitis. It is very useful for sunburns and certain injuries. In addition to aloe vera, I include humectants such as glycerin and additives, which pull moisture to the skin for water retention, to keep your skin feeling moisturized, soft, smooth, and well nourished for longer periods of time. This phase is essentially what makes a body cream different from a body butter. The water and humectant mix allows the skin to absorb the body cream at a much faster rate. For this reason, while body creams can be enjoyed by anyone, they are especially beneficial for normal to oily skin types. Both body creams and body butters can be amazing products if they have the right ingredients. It really just comes down to personal preference. Now we're on to phase B, where here I measure out the oils, butters, emulsifying, and other oil-soluble ingredients. I love our body creams. They are so amazing. I can't even. Yeah, I love them. You feel a sense of luxury with every use. I use 3 different types of butters, which is unheard of. Other body creams I have used in the past from popular stores typically include 1 type of butter, and you can tell they only use a small amount. I wanted to set ours apart and to exceed expectations, so I made sure I chose higher end and ultra nourishing butters, using not just 1, but 3 in our body cream. The combination of cocoa, mango, and coffee butters add a rich, creamy, spreadable texture to the final product. When applied to the skin with the added phase A, it just seeps right in, leaving a supple, soft feeling. In addition to the butters, I included lightweight oils that act as a barrier to prevent moisture loss. They also add emollient properties and help to soften the skin. Now, oil and water do not mix, and so we bind our water-soluble ingredients with our oil-soluble ingredients by using naturally derived emulsifiers that prevents the product from separating and adds conditioning properties, as well as a creamy, silky texture to our body creams. For this reason, our body creams are available all year long without a fear of them melting in summer during shipping. Once the water-soluble and oil-soluble ingredients have been measured out, I melt the ingredients down over a double boiler. When they have reached the desired temperature, I remove them from the heat and combine them. I pour the melted oil phase into the container with the water-soluble ingredients, and immediately the mixture turns into a white, opaque shade. The reaction that occurred when I poured the oils into the water phase is the emulsion process I referred to earlier, where the oils and water-soluble ingredients bind and become one. If there was no emulsifying agent, they would separate. The oils would float or form at the top, and the liquid or water-soluble ingredients would be at the bottom. To ensure that they stay together, I use my immersion blender and give them a good mix. Afterwards, I stop to check the temperature to see if it is time to add phase C, which is our heat-sensitive ingredients. The main concern here is the preservative. The one I chose for this formulation is best active when temperatures are below 100 degrees. In addition to my preservative, I add vitamin E, a bit of fragrance, and actives. Once I have added all the ingredients, I use the stick blender to mix them all together. Now this is my favorite part of the process. I had transferred it into a mixing bowl and allowed it to set up in the freezer for about 10 or so minutes to form a semi-solid consistency. Then I used my mixer to whip air into it. This gives the cream a light, creamy texture. Though tempting, I try not to over whip it because then it becomes tight and not exactly the consistency that I want. Once it is done, I scoop it out into my container. I typically use an ice cream scoop for this, as I find it to be a much faster process than piping it in, and besides, my piping skills are not the greatest anyway. Plus, I avoid waste by just scooping it in. I just tap it down and continue to scoop until it reaches the weight and the right weight, and then I just texture the top. Look at that. Ooh, so creamy. And here's the final product, MalyNature's very own 3 butter body cream. It is so rich, so creamy, and it absorbs quickly into the skin without leaving a greasy feel. Your skin will feel super soft, smooth, silky, and beautiful. For best results, apply to clean, damp skin. It pairs nicely with our foaming body scrub. If you would like to see how I make that, leave a comment down below. The body creams are available on the website MalyNature.com in 5 different fragrances if you're interested in trying it out. Affirm to yourself, I know my worth. There is no comparison. Don't live in anyone's shadow. Don't compare yourself to anyone else. Value yourself despite the noises around you that try to tell you that you are not deserving. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next one. You can click on the links in the description box to watch some of my previous videos as well. Check out my blog on this and other topics at the link in the description box as well. Thank you for watching. See you next time.
Baby, I'm a fighter, never backing down. Baby, I'm a soldier, standing my ground. So if you